Now that we have hit 7,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a titanium white atomizer when the channel reaches 7,500 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and comment your gamer tag along with your platform in the comment section down below. Every video of mine that you watch, make sure to drop a comment and follow those steps, as every time you do that, you will be entered again. But anyway, let's get into the video. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today is episode 2 of trading from nothing all the way up to the titanium white Fennec. Just before we do hop into the video, please do make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Also make sure to join the giveaway as we are very close to 7.5k subs. In this video we do manage to nearly triple our inventory size, and it's actually crazy. So hopefully you guys do enjoy, and without any more further ado, let's get straight in to the first trade of the video. Okay, so to start off, we get a little bit of profit. I actually don't know how I bought these items for this cheap, but I managed to pay 40 credits for a pearlescent mat and 2 very rares. You can trade both of them up, so they're worth around 20 each, which covers the price of the 40 credits already. And the pearlescent mat is 150 to 250, I do believe. It was that price when I last checked, so the very rares alone cover the price, and considering I paid 40 credits for all of it, that is some really good profit. And here I go on to buy a black market. Now this is where I'm going to be making most of my profit, buying black markets for 50 to 100 under minimum price. Obviously you're going to want to be doing this with black markets that are easy to sell, so you can get your profit really quickly. So probably avoid black markets such as Buffy Sugo or Meteor Storm. Not a lot of people are looking for those. And black markets such as Painted Interstellars, they're really good for profit, as you'll see later on this video, but probably underpay a bit more than 100 or 50 credits. I tend to underpay about 200 credits for Painted Interstellars, and it works out really well. But here, just buying a voxel once again. I'm not really sure on this price here, but yeah, voxel is very easy to sell. The cheaper black markets are going to be quite easy to sell for the most part, just because some people aren't that rich. They might want their first black market and they've only got like 200 credits, so they're going to be wanting to pick up a black market like Solar Flare, Voxel, Toon, just some examples like that. So they're really good to make profit, but they're quite cheap, so you can only really underpay by about 100 credits anyway. But it does really help just if you're trying to grow your inventory around 1,000 credits, if you're just trying to make a little bit of profit, so then you can start to buy some better items. Right here, I do sell both my Electroshock and my Polypop. I do get minimum price for each, however, I'm selling it to one person, so the trade is really quick. I might have been able to get maybe 50 credits more on each, but it's going to take a lot longer, and in the meantime, I can just spend my credits, for example, on this Burnt Sienna Octane, and then get myself a lot more profit. Burnt Sienna Octane is actually quite hard to sell, I do believe. It is right now 450 to 600, and it's literally been that price for basically its entire life on the market. So I underpay by 300 credits, which is perfect, and even though it's hard to sell, I then go on to sell it for a decent price, obviously quite a bit more than 150 credits. So yeah, I mean, around 300 credits profit just like that. I do get 400 credits for it. That is 50 under minimum, but I'm not complaining. That is still really good. Actually, it went up recently as well, so I think when I recorded this video it was minimum price for the Burnt Sienna Octane, so definitely not going to complain about that. Happy with that, and just want to let you guys know that Octanes are very good to make profit. I did buy this one at the time it was rising. I underpaid by 100 credits and it was still going up. So people were still paying max price because they thought it might go to like, I don't know, 1.3, 1.4, but it didn't, and this is a perfect opportunity to get some more credits. So I pay 800, 100 under minimum, and then I go and get myself one of the best trades of this series so far. I managed to get a Lime Fennec and 200 credits, a massive item overpay. Lime Octane, like I've just told you, minimum is 900, Lime Fennec minimum is 1k, so Lime Fennec is more on minimum anyway, and he added 200 credits, so that is 300 credits profit right there. And I believe I go on to sell, I sell the Lime Fennec for over 1k anyway, so more than 300 credits profit in total, which is very good. So what I usually try and do is underpay 200 credits for any item, even if it's easy to sell, but with items like Octanes, you can easily get mid-price. So you can definitely underpay by 100 credits and profit on it as long as it's not dropping. For the white octane, you're going to want to underpay by like 500 credits if you're trying to make profit, but it's definitely not as easy to do as on the lower priced items. Anyway, I do go on to sell all of these very rares and 100 credits for a Torah and a non-crate exotic. I paid 220 credits for a black market that can easily sell for 200 and a non-crate exotic. So yeah, the non-crate exotic goes for 100 quite easily, so I'm not complaining about that. But here is the trade that gets me a lot of profit. So like I said earlier about the Interstellars being hard to sell, I told this guy that the purple Interstellars are not easy to sell. So then he wanted, I believe, 700 credits for it. And even though it was under minimum price, I still said, you know what, can we go lower? It's really not selling. And I got him down to half of the minimum price, 400 credits, which is crazy. And then I do actually go on to sell it for 800, as you can see right there. But that is 400 credits profit in the space of probably about 20 minutes, I think, which is really good. I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. And later on in the series, you'll see how I make even more profit out of Painted Interstellar. So yeah, I don't know how I got this trade, honestly, but so much profit. Best trade of the series, 100%. I then do go on to buy a white standard for 1.2. I believe it was around 1.4 and the price was a bit unstable. So I told him that. He asked for 1.3. I put in 1.2 and he was happy with that. I then put up a post saying have white standard, want 1.4k or item overpay. This guy joined and he said he had dueling dragons. I was like, you know what? I want dueling dragons. And he actually added 100 credits on top of that, which was very nice. And I believe at the time it was 1.4 around there. I'm not really too sure, but we did get 1,450 credits for the Jordan Dragons, which is pretty good. Like I said, I'm not really sure what time I recorded this. It's gone up to 1.6 right then, so I don't know if I did get an underpay then, but it's still some profit from the white standard, so I'm not complaining about that. I'll definitely take 1,450, and that is going to be where we end off the episode today. If you did enjoy the video, please do make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're also trying to use these trading tips to make some profit, let me know how you do. Let me know how much profit you make. I've had a bunch of people saying that these methods definitely help them. The black markets probably get the most profit. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.